Welcome, Shadowleague Gaming. I am Shadow. Hope everyone's having a great day. Blah, 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 blah. Apparently I can't talk. Hope everyone's having a great day. If you're not, I hope it gets better. So, I've been off for a couple weeks undue circumstances. Last wipe, our base survived to the end. I think I did a video of it. I don't remember if I did any on this wipe or not. I probably ought to get more regular with my videos, but as you can see, I'm just enjoying a early morning on Rust. It's oil rig. Again, I really have not looked up anything to learn how. Now, okay. There comes a point when I don't know how to build something specific, and I will get help on the wiring, because the wiring on this is crazy. But I'm really starting to understand it, the different switches and the way that they work, but I am not a Rustrician yet. Working on it. But that's a lot of my focus is the electricity. If you remember last wipe, my wall is full. Yeah, same here. Except that I have 3, and I'll explain here in a second. Little bit of quick history. So I'm on the north end of the map. We had a neighbor right here that was really cool. We were allies. Actually saved their asses. They were all offline. It was a 4-man, I think. And I was on, and I heard a boom. Went and checked it out. Somebody was rocketing their outer stone wall. So I sent him a message, and his whole crew hopped on and actually repelled the raid. But and then I think they were going to do a bunch of stuff. I got off. I got on the next day, and their base was decaying. So I haven't sent him a message. I figured they just moved or got off this server. They were playing some kind of Fortnite thing, so maybe that's what they did. These guys are a little ridiculous. Okay, just I don't want to read them all but Moon has been a little bit of a bane. He raided my son's farm up here, which he got nothing. I'm sure they're a little disappointed. They haven't raided him again, which I don't blame them. There's like nothing. Like, I think he did have some, he was cooking some sulfur the first time he got raided. The second time he got raided, he didn't have anything. Like maybe 1,000 uncooked metal, maybe. Like something like that. And his plants. And it pissed him off. They griefed him. And it was Moon. It was these guys. But they griefed him by putting a wall right through his front door. So he had to break the ceiling and drop a ladder to get into his base. That's the way in and out now. I'm probably going to go fix that for him, but it's not easy, so we'll see. I think I'll just create a new entrance for him. I think that'll be easier than taking out. I'll have to look it up. Yeah. I want to know what it takes to blow it up. Like if it's like 3C4 or something, like I don't have any, so I mean I could farm some sulfur, I guess. I got a little bit somewhere. I mainly make bullets with it. So I have learned. So I actually originally had a bandit base. I think I might have done a video with that, and that was right here on these rocks. It got full on. Well, it got half rated by some guys that were here. They didn't get into the upstairs though. And when I logged in, I saw that one of my bags was gone. So I went to the. Oh, there's a growl. You want to tell me how I can hear a bear or wolf growling? A wolf growling from here? Can you explain that? Like what? He's right outside my wall below me or something? Like that's just weird, dude. Um. Anyway, so I spawned in and I got half of my stuff. They did get quite a bit of scrap and gunpowder, and that made me realize that I am not. So these guys, that's all they do. Like no imagination. They just raid and raid and raid and raid. These guys, like, there was a base here, it got raided. There was a base here, it got raided. Our neighbors got raided. But they got raided by someone that was here. That base is now gone as well. There is nobody left up here except us. The closest neighbor now is these guys. Who just raided these guys last night. Or night before last. And my son renamed his. He's got a tea place that he's not doing, but he called him out. But nobody can take him on. They surrounded, and this is the thing that's BS. Okay. They put a wall all the way around high qual quarry. So nobody else can get in there and use that quarry. And of course they have exclusive. So all they gotta do is shoot down choppers, whatever, get some diesel, friggin' boom. They're like high qual gods. They can make all the damn guns and walls and there ought to be a way, something to do, some way the server could compensate. Like you get big enough clan on here, man, they could take out half the map and just put frickin' TCs up every, put 10 TCs in every block. They could take over a frickin' whole huge area. I mean, they could wall off bandit camp, I mean, it's just crazy. So I'm still learning some stuff, and I don't agree with some of the way that is. But the raiders just, I'm not really a big raider, big PvPer. I'm a builder, and a fisher, and a diver, and a farmer, and a monument runner, and yeah. Done cargo. Have not done oil rig yet. Still not. Ooh, cargo's got 2. It's far away. Yeah. So there's the back history. Bandit was my main base, but I had already set up a second base because we just had an idea. Oh, and I didn't finish my thought. So I learned not to store a bunch of stuff. I've got some guns, but nothing fancy. Got them spread out in different spots throughout the base. I don't... So I had to break a windmill. Like, this one's too low, too. It doesn't move sometimes, which is annoying. So I learned that, yeah, walls can block wind, blah, 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 whatever. It's actually kind of weird that they put all that dynamic into it. It's kind of cool. I like the detail. But, yeah, so right there in the middle, under those, actually, let's start over here. So beach base, what I call it, is the one over there with one windmill. Right? That's what started all over here. So after I got raided, I brought all the stuff over here. And I just had this little beach base. Nothing fancy, not a lot in it. It actually Yeah. So it has not been rated. Well, it did get they did go through the ceiling and get TC, but they didn't get shit, and they didn't really seal it. And they put down a TC, but I was able to soft side the bottom because it was in a part of my. They didn't get my whole base. They failed. Didn't even get my good guns or the 1,000 gunpowder that I did have with me. So they totally failed. It was a duo. I think Moon actually might have been one of them. Might have been yeah, I think it's just two of them that did it though. Two, maybe three. Might have been one in Overwatch somewhere. But they didn't really get stuff. It's funny. They rocketed through a wall. It's actually a door now. You can see it down there with the just barely behind the first windmill. So I retook it, resealed it, armored it up, and began trapping it. And I was like, okay, but it's just not that big. And I was like, oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna do some kind of a trap base. I already learned how to use the HBHF sensors and switches and memory switches and of course the electrical branches and the combiners, the splitters, XOR switch. So I built a trap base. Nobody has tried to. So this wall wasn't even here yesterday. This whole front was open. You could run right up in here. I even had that front turret on Peacekeeper mode for a while, so that people could, without a weapon, just run up in there. Yeah, they all died. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you the trap base here in a second. Well, so I haven't really had much activity there lately. And it does suck up some juice, which is I got solar panels, I got 2 windmills, like it's kind of a lot. But so is this. I built a lighthouse. And a place to just chill. And of course you can bear. Nice little view. Watch the sun go down. It's nice. So I experimented a little more and decided I need to figure out elevators. So back to what I was saying, I do look up stuff sometimes, and yes, I looked up how to build an elevator. Because, yeah, but it really wasn't too difficult to figure out. It's pretty basic. It's very cool though. Oh, and these are not my doors. Details on your what? Who called me? Healthcare. Why do they keep calling me for my son? Oh, dentist. Well, he doesn't go there anymore. Anyway, sorry. Elevator. But yeah, I wanted to build a lighthouse. For the ships coming in. Whatever. And yes, I can use it to like spotlight the field, but I don't have a great angle. That's not really what I was doing it for. But I can totally freaking kill people from here. And that's not a great spot. This is a little better, peaky. But there's all kinds of ways to do stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's another issue. I probably should have, yeah. So anyway, auto sprint is only useful in the water. so you don't have to sit there and hold the joystick to swim halfway across the ocean. Quick chat. Absolutely. We just figured this out 2 nights ago because we both died trying to sneak in and mess with the big clan that was taking on the other big clan. Yeah. I died because my quick chat popped up. So you want to disable this unless you're just safely at base and want to chat with people. And that damn, well, I'm about to go out there and kill something. Oh, okay. Toggle or hold? Oh, toggle. Okay, I don't want to have to press and hold L3 the whole time. I want to sprint. But yeah, on land, it'll randomly jerk you. It's weird. Like, oh, I pushed forward for half a second. I must want to sprint. Horrible. So turn it off when you're on the land and out running around. It will cause problems. In the water, it's great because you can auto sprint. You can set your controller down, or if you're mouse and keyboard, you can step away. Like, oh, hey, I'm going to swim from lighthouse to oil rig. Just point that direction, push forward about 5 seconds, auto sprint kicks in, and you can literally not have to do anything. Most of you, if you've played Rust, probably already know all this. But I learned it myself. Alright, elevator. We're going down. Let's go all the way down. 5 stories. You can go 6 in one shaft. And then I believe you can build up 3 more times. I think somebody said you could do 20 blocks high building. But I think you can actually take the elevator higher. It just wouldn't have walls. But why would you want to be up that high? I guess it'd be cool just to do it. You could do like the Dark Tower. Get enough armor to armor the whole thing, make it all black. Like, you would not be able to do the upkeep, but still. So I made a handy little thing. I can actually turn off the lighthouse, if you want to call it that. Yeah, nothing in here. 2 days, 3 days worth. Blah. You want to waste some C4 on this crap, you go right ahead. Oh, but yeah, you can also go like one. It makes a weird noise sometimes. There's my power and stuff. I just kept it off the ground floor. I make sure it like stayed on, even if somebody was blowing something up. And of course from here, guess where the next turret's going? So my controller's low. I'm gonna have to stop the broadcast because I'm gonna have to go to menu, blah blah blah. I could wait till it dies. I could do that. Let me go grab the other one. So yeah, this double chain link fence thing seems to work rather well. Almost never had a turret taken out. Now, yes, this little 3-base thing is a hodgepodge. The fuck is shooting rockets? Uh-oh. Is that somebody throwing a grenade? If it was, it's probably fucking freaking Moon and them, maybe. Oh, that's accessible from the outside. I'm have to fix that. We should take everything out of there. Is that just a friendly hello grenade? I don't think it was a rocket. It sounded like a... Did somebody just... Oh, they might have taken out one of my barricades. Let's go check it out. No, didn't take out that one. What are those? It just seems weird. A random frickin' explosion. Is he trying to bait me out? Could be. I actually thought about making grenades. This would be a great place to just toss them over the edge. I don't really do damage to buildings. Take out that little barricade that I have down here. Thought he might have taken that one out. Allows you a peek. It did. No, nope, it's still there. Let's go look around a little more. Hopefully they don't see. That's the only way to get this way. And you do not want to fall in some of these. Like, I've got this whole thing trapped up. Like, insane. There, I'll show you some more. Oh, and you cannot get out of there. So, good luck if you fall in there. You might be able to make it out, but it took me quite a while to actually happen to get out. And I think I just got lucky. So I just die and respawn and go to the corner and loot my shit. I know the word's probably gotten around a bit about the fact that it's a trap base, and so both of them have been raided. So they blew the side off of the trap base from the ocean, which is why I started putting up walls. That's loud here. He's still around. I doubt it. I bet he just threw a grenade and ran away. Being weird. Yeah, you cannot go this way. So there was a way to get in this way before, but now you will get cut. And I don't care if you do, because as soon as you peek, you're dead. And yes, that turret... Something's still around, growling. Anyway, ow. I hate that. Like, tell me where I was getting cut. Can you show me where I was getting cut? I did not go up high enough to hit that top barbed wire. I just on the edge of the wall. It's awesome. Yeah, there was a guy baiting my turret right there. So we covered that up. I was kind of working on trying to get a turret. Oh yeah, I moved that stuff. Let me do that. Coffins for Halloween. It was amazing. Oh, I was going to show you all Trapbase before I get off here. It's off. Let's close. Alright. Oh yeah. So, stupid me. If you're ever putting a door controller on, and you unlock the door, do not forget to lock the door. I did. Now, if he had been smart and had removed the door, oh, he couldn't because of TC. But so somebody set a code on it because I didn't lock it. I was going to C4 it, and I was like, nah, I still got it connected to the door controller. I'll just add a switch. And then I put buttons outside so I could open and close it. But it actually normally stays open. Several people have come in. Are like, oh, he left his doors open. Is he offline? Did he leave the server? And then bam, as soon as they hit this point, about right here, these doors close. This door stays locked. These doors open. This door stays closed. And this door opens. And the turret kills you. I have had to reload it twice. That tells you something. I'm sure somebody was trying to bait it, see if they could run it out of bullets. But that wouldn't have helped them. Once the so I actually took it off because it's kind of just being, I don't know. But once the turret went off, after 20 seconds, see it, right? Tesla coil, electrocution, max power, yeah, massive damage. Oh, but hey, you got mad and you rocketed everything. So then you got, and of course this door's open, turret. Somehow you managed to, what, blow this off, get enough grenades and rockets down there to destroy the turret, or it runs out of bullets, okay, right? Oh, so, okay, well now you gotta destroy this. Good job, you do. Ooh, there's a drop box. Oh, yeah, shit. Okay, oh, this door's already open, so we're good. What do we need here? 3C4? Okay, boom, boom, boom. Hi, how are you doing? Okay. Oh, we know where TC is. All right, let's blow that off. Woohoo! Let's get TC. Let's get all of their. Oh, hey, look here. I got C4 and satchel. Wait. I got C4 and one C4. Oh, we got a gun. Wait a minute. How many C4s did we just use? Well, we got 2 of them back. Oh, you needed to blow through boxes. Okay, yep, alright. Yeah, surely these out here have some good stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually. Need to make more bullets. Yeah, not much. No. No. Not worth it. Let's see here. They just cook a little bit though. How did that turn into... Oh, that's right. They cook a little. Like I'm Breaking Bad. So, be an awful lot of work for an awful lot of nothing. That's where the goodie, you know, that's the goodies. You got a gun, you got 2 C4. You might get some, but no explosive bullet, or I might have, what, 10 or 12 or 15 or something. Explosive bullets. Other than that, and the 2 C4s, like, I just don't, like, I'm not even cooking sulfur. Like, nah, I'm good. Just good. I'm saving up. Almost got 50. I could probably just go ahead and do it. Don't need more charcoal. That's just ridiculous. So, scrap. So once I get up, like, 500 scrap or so, I go buy something. I get, maybe a windmill, which I do have another that one windmill's kind of low, blah, blah, blah. I do kind of, it does take a C4 to do it. I've already used one. I actually made 2 C4s to blow up 2 of them, and then I just did one, because, yeah. That was the night my neighbors were almost raided. Tier 2. Yay. Only, what, you get a SAR and some bullets. Bunch of junk. Oh, are you eco rating? No? Then you probably don't need those. Hey, those will come in handy. I'm saving those for my kid mainly. He likes to shoot TCs with those. Whatever. Oh no, they took my double barrel. Yeah. I'm just about to leave with what's in that box for a recycle run. So, there's that. Oh, what? How are you gonna get me stuck? Stop being weird. Did you see that glitch? Or is that just me? Yeah, so HBF sensor goes 3 blocks, and yes, it works through doors. I think, right? Well, either way. Even if it doesn't, they'll blow through these, and then the third will light them up. I think it did though, because it did it to the neighbor, because I bagged him in and I had to. But I don't know if the doors were open. I might have been running in and out. I got to pay a little more attention sometimes. So here lately, at least. Oh yeah. I was very short on metal. I am tired. So my son got a new job. He's 18. And today was his first day. He gets off in about an hour, so hopefully he had a good day. Because he is a grumpy bitch sometimes. I was when I was his age too, but he's taking it kind of, I don't know. Anyway. So, well, of course you saw the flame turret, and yeah. But, so, usually I just close everything up. It's just easier. Yes, somebody could come up and say, ooh, what's that button do? Open it? Good. Please go in. Ooh, do I need a barricade here too? Ooh, that's a maybe. That's a maybe. Tell me these pumpkins are actually growing here. Well, it actually looks like they might grow here. There was another one there and did not grow. Alright. So, there you have it. Oh, I didn't really show you beach, did I? Excuse me. But you can see I've gotten rather extensive. Some of it's just trying stuff. I don't like the square design. It blocks the turret a bit. I mean, so does the triangle, but not as much. So this used to be a wall. This was computer station was there. Had a couple coffins. Workbench. No. Computer station. A fridge. Some boxes. And a furnace and a barbecue. It was pretty packed. Once they blew everything up. Oh, and they really messed up. The better stuff that I had for what I'm doing, not for them, obviously, because they were dropping it. But they dropped it and then they left. Well, I was still in the base. I'm not taking you any farther here on this one. Literally, there's less in this base than there is in the other one, but I still don't want to show you where that stuff is. So, flame turret, shotgun turret up in there. And God help you, you blow one of these doors off. So there you have it. And this, I did end up making like 20 stone walls and using them, but most of them, or at least half of them, plus the gates, I just got out of boxes. Crates. I'm telling you, I think next wipe, I'm going to come in. I'm not even going to build a base right away. Maybe a stash bag, maybe a 1x1. Maybe 2x1. I'm gonna get a horse, and I'm gonna go to Bandit Camp and sell fertilizer, and get 300 scrap every 10 minutes. Takes a composter, so I guess I will need a base. That takes a horse, or a couple, which is better. I guess I could build a stable with a little one by off of it that's like a temporary base. And if it looks like a stable, a lot of people won't raid them. So they don't want to waste their time for some corn and pumpkins in a trough. And a little bit of wood and stone and a TC. It's just not worth it. Which I don't blame them. I mean, it's not even worth it to hide stuff in one. Like, but I kind of hope I get raided, and I think I said that last time, and then I did, and then I lost stuff. But in this case, I mean, I'm learning as every time. I've watched people raid, I've gotten raided, I've went on a few. Nobody big or whatever. We don't poke the bear, so to speak. Not quite what I had envisioned. I kind of wanted to do 4 off like those two, but the other two. And then I wanted to do the triangles underneath like that all the way around, but it started getting a little high on the upkeep. My main goal is to get that turret up. That's my main goal. So, yeah. Oh, so they blew in through the roof, right? I bagged in here, which, if you remember that little jump up I went to, it's kind of that way. Wait, kind of, whatever. But yeah, I've got a box in there, still do. I had most of my guns. Don't have anything in here now. I'll take a drink. But yeah, still doing the electricity, obviously. I've got Tesla coils in several places. And what's cool, I haven't got it all done, okay? But the way it's going to work is if they blow through anywhere and then try to come in, as soon as they're within the 3-block range. And I've even thought of maybe putting one outside, because that, they get in the walls. First thing that happens is every door in the place shuts. That way if I left any doors open, no worries. And then, after a short time, I thought I had one in here. I was looking. I don't think I did. Now, it will damage other things. It also damages itself. Yeah, I need to put one in here. I'll go make those later. But, yeah, a little bit of a hodgepodge. But again, most of it's just a, work in progress and learning how and seeing what kind of defenses do work. Like if I last through wipe on this one, I'd have to almost take it as a charity, because that clan up there is just massive. I mean, it's kind of, it'd be a waste of time, but I mean, out of spite, they could just come with 30 rockets and level half of my crap, right? So, whatever. But it's literally wouldn't be worth it. And I'm not making any more sulfur. The only thing I'm using, I got that gunpowder. I'm making some more bullets. Spread around the base a little bit, and that's it. I got to make an auto turret, so I got to make bullets for that. Probably do another SAR, and I like the idea, and I kind of did it on my very first base. This base is just a little weird setup, so I got 4 turrets running right now, and that's going to be a 5th one. That pretty much keeps the whole base covered. I don't really have a good one to cover this one. Right? Like, I mean, you can't really do much, but I mean, this one's watching out over here. Like that wall, I guess they kind of have a chance because they could at least get here without any turrets. But I mean, if they step out, that one should hit them. So, I mean, I've got it pretty well covered. I think I'm good. And if any of you are on this server, I welcome your raid. Push this button, you can open the first door, man. No C4. And this one might be open. Probably not right now. Well, there you go. That has been my progress so far. If you keep an eye out, maybe hit those likes and notifications. I'll try to start doing some more. I can actually show you my designs and how the certain things works. If you have a question, let me know. This is a mess. My goal next time is to make something a little neater. I do know where stuff goes, and you can grab the wiring tool and it'll tell you. But yeah, it should not be like that. And I just figured out color coding, kinda, so I'm kinda doing a little bit of that. But yeah, take care.